yes, we're going to be learning all about the letter D that spells D. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to start with our phonemic awareness. I'm going to give you guys some sounds, and you tell me what the word is, okay? Here we go. Listen. D. Oh, good job. Did you hear the D at the end of the word? I did too. Try this one. Listen, okay? D. Good. How about this one? D. Tad. Where did you hear the D? At the end of the word. One more. Ready? Do your best on this one. D. Where did you hear the D?
At the end.
Let's try it again. It's not at the end. And the beginning. Watch. D. Dim. We heard the D at the beginning. Guys, did amazing. We're already finished. Look at this. We're already finished our phonemic awareness. Now we're ready for our visual drill. Okay, let's see if we can do our visual drill, okay? You're kindergartners. You guys are so smart. Here we go. First letter. O spells aw. Excellent job. Next one.
N spells I spells it.
F spells. Here's the next one. P spells. I like how you said. Do it again. Excellent. Next one. T spells. Right? Do it again. Good job. Here's the next one. S spells. Okay. M spells. Next. A spells. Ah. So good. All right, we're ready for our auditory drill. Look at this. We finished our phonemic awareness, our visual drill. Now we're ready for our auditory. You get your marker and you have your eraser. You're gonna write on your whiteboard when I give you the sound, okay? I'm gonna give you the sound and you're gonna write the letter. Ready? Take off your lid. And I will also do it right here. Okay, the first one, write the letter that spells aw. Aw. Okay, nice. I like that it was easy for you. So if you spelled the aw, you did a good job. Write the letter that spells So if you wrote the you did a great job. Okay? Write the letter that spells it. It. Nice, Sophia. Who else? Good job, Johannes. Yes, if you wrote the it, you did it correct. Okay? Next one. Write the letter that spells great job. If you wrote the you did a great job. Write the letter that spells excellent. Nice job, Malachi. Okay, write the letter that spells beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and write it. Write the letter that spells You sure did. Write the letter that spells Oh, wow. I'm going to write my I'm practicing writing neat letters. Write the letter that spells ah. Okay, so if you wrote the letter A spells ah. Go ahead and erase your board. Close your lid on your marker. I'll erase my board also. And then guess what? Take a look up here. Let's see where we're at. We just finished phonemic awareness, our visual drill, our auditory drill, and now we're going to get ready for our blending drill. Okay, we're going to be using our board. I'm going to give you guys a word to spell. First, we're going to tap it. Then we're going to map it, put our letters, and then we're gonna read it. Do you understand what we're gonna do? Okay, let me see who's ready. The first word we're going to do is the word not. Let's tap out not right here. Not. Now I'm gonna go look for my letters that spell not. Not. Is this open or a closed syllable word? It's closed. Look at the vowel. The vowel is in the middle. It's closed in. Show me your closed fist like this. And now we have the word not. Now I'm going to keep not there. And I'm only going to change one letter to spell my new word. What letter would I put here? A P. So let's go ahead and take the P and make it say pot. Let's tap out the word pot. You ready? Here we go. Pot. Excellent. Okay, can you change the word pot to make it say pat? Let's tap it. Pat. Which one am I going to change, Layla, to make it say pat? The O that says ah. And what am I going to put here? And what sound is that? Ah. So I'm going to put the ah. Can you read that word for me, Layla? Excellent. Nice reading. What if I don't want it to say pat and I want it to say fat? Fat. Let's tap it. At fat. Which one am I going to change, Sophia, to make it say fat?
The F.
But which one do I have to remove? I'm going to remove the P, the P. And which one am I going to put here?
The F.
What sound is that? And let's read our word. This time, let's just stretch it out and read it. Ready? Here we go. Put your finger on the arrow. We're going to stretch it out. Here we go. Fat. What's the word? Fat. Okay, now listen for the sound because it's going to change, okay? What if we change fat to fit? Fit. Let's tap it. It fit. Which one is going to change, Johannes? Yep, so which one? The A, and what are we going to exchange it for? Yep, the I. Excellent. Let's put our finger and let's read it. We're going to just read it out. Ready? Here we go. Fit. What's the word? Fit. Okay, how would I change fit, Malachi, to say sit? Let's tap it out. It. Sit. What would I have to change to make it say sit? Take off the F, take off the F, and exchange it for what? What sound? Put your, can you read the word for me now? Nice reading. Let's all do it with him. Ready? It, sit. Oh, so smart. What if I want to change sit to sat? I'm going to watch you do it this time. Tap it out. Tap it out. Oh, I love how Malachi's using his tapping fingers. Oh, some of you are still saying sit, but I want it to say sat. So what do you need to do? Change the I to a ah. Okay, I'm ready to do my last word. You guys ready? Actually, we have two more. Change sat, and I'm going to let you do it. This is the you do now. Change it to mat. Tap it out. I love how you're tapping it out. So which letter do we have to change to make it say mat? It's Johannes' turn. Yep, and what do I put? Excellent job. And now it says mat. Okay, this is the last one. Please don't shout out. Do it on your own, but I want to see our tapping fingers before you figure it out, okay? Change mat to man. So which one is going to change? Beautiful, Sophia. Let's see who else has done it correct. I'm waiting for a few more. We're trying to spell man. Man. Beautiful, Johannes. You did a great job. So did you, Malachi. You did a great job. Layla, you did too. Wow, you all did a great job. What do I have to do to make it say man? Who can help me? Sophia?
Change the T to N.
Change the T to N. And what sound does N make? Let's all tap it out. Ready? Man. Oh my goodness, you did a great job.
I think it's
Okay, let's take a look. We did phonemic awareness. We finished our visual drill. We finished our auditory drill. And now we finished our blending drill. And now we're going to learn our new concept. You ready? Okay, ready means you're sitting up and you're ready to learn. Who can tell me what is the name of this letter? Johannes, what is the name of that letter? I like how you said D and not B. This is the letter D. And you know what D says? D, 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 like in dog. You're absolutely right. Where can we find the D at in a word? Sophia?
in the beginning.
In the beginning. Let's look at our first word. Ooh, let's tap it out. Ready? D. I. Did. We found it at the beginning. Let's go on a search. Get your magnifying glass. Where do you see it in the next word? This one's tricky. Where do you see it?
At the end.
At the end, okay. But
And at the beginning.
yes, in two places. Okay, let's tap it out. Ready? D. Ah. D. Dad. We found it at the beginning and the end. You guys were great detectives. Let's see where else we can find the D. Where else? Johannes, where else?
At the end.
At the end. And let's see the word. Okay, here we go. Tap it out. Mad. Do you see it at the end of a word? In mad? Yep. What about this one? Where'd you find it? Malachi, can you tap it out for us? Oh, so you did this, Malachi. You went add. You're forgetting the beginning sound, though, right? Let's try it again. Add. Yeah, we got to grab all the sounds and put them together. We can only, before you only grab two of the sounds, but remember there's three. We got to grab them all. Can we all try it? Here we go. I'm gonna wait till everybody's ready. Here we go. Grab them all. Had. Excellent job. Let's move on. So watch my mouth when I say D. Look at my tongue. I go D, 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 D. Put your hand on your throat and let's see if it's voice. D. D. Do you feel it? D. That means this is a voice sound. Let's try it again. D. Feel it? Yes. Let's see if we can find one that's not voice. What about S? Did you feel it? No, that one's not voice. But D, 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 that's a voice sound. All right, let's see what we have here. We're gonna practice writing the letter D. I have your books. I already marked it, so you're gonna just open it up to the letter D when I give you your book. And who has their pencil in their hand? I'm gonna show you when we make the letter D, we're only gonna pick up our pencil one time. Watch this. I'm gonna start right here. Watch me first. This is an I do. Should you be looking at or should you be writing right now? No, watch me. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go down. That's my first line, 1. My second, I'm gonna pick up my pencil, go back to the top, and do a curve all the way back down to the bottom. Can you do that? Do your first line, down, and now pick up your pencil, go back to the top, and do your curve. Beautiful. Go ahead and do it again. You go top to bottom, pick up your pencil, and do your curve. How many made 3s? Show me if you already made your 3. Perfect. So if you did this, top to bottom, picked up your pencil and went around like this, you did a great job. Okay, let's go to our lowercase d. I want you all to look up here because it's my turn. It's I do. I start up here and I'm going to go down. Then I pick up, no, you're still watching. I pick up my pencil, I go to middle line, and I curve around to bottom. Can you do that? Okay, pick up your pencil. We go top to bottom, go back to the middle, and curve around to the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna walk around and see how you're doing. Top to bottom. Okay, let me see. Go ahead and do yours, Layla. Pick up. There you go. How about you, Malachi? Top to bottom. Pick up your pencil and curve around. You did an amazing job. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and erase my board. I'm gonna move on. We did our capital and our lowercase e. Now I want you to watch me read. Can everybody watch me read this word? Can you watch me? Watch when I read this word. I say d, a, d, dad. Can you do that with me? D, a, d, dad. All right, let me give you guys your words. Just put it on top of your book. Put it on top of your book. Nope, here's what I'm gonna do. Everybody's gonna get a red arrow. I want you to take your red arrow and I want you to put it underneath your words. Today, we're gonna do whole reading. Instead of using our stretcher, listen, I want you to look. Usually, we use our stretcher. We stretch out the word. Today, we're using our arrow and we're gonna stretch it out by putting our finger on the arrow. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. Does everybody have their arrow? So when we read our first word, I'm gonna do this. Watch me. My finger's gonna go on the dot and I'm gonna stretch it out all the way till I get to the end. Can you watch me? I'm gonna wait. Add. Can you do that? Add. Because I don't want to do this time. I don't want to go add. This time we're just going to read the word, okay? Let's try this one. Put your arrow. Ready? Let's say the sounds. Sad. What's the word? Sad. Who would like to try the next word? Can you do it? Put your finger. Scoot your arrow down. You're not even on the right word. We're on this word. There you go. Let's listen to her read it. Go ahead. Uh-oh, don't stop. When you're going, but when I read it, I keep going. This is called continuous blending. Keep going. Try it.
Mad.
Beautiful, you did it. Let's all do it with her. Ready? Mad. She did such a good job. Johannes, can you try it? Can you try this next word? Put your finger on the, now we start over here, Johannes. Now just go all the way across. Uh-oh, you're going d. We just continuously keep going. Ready? Try it again. Watch this. Pad. Can you do that? Hold the sounds. Pad. Do it one more time. Pad. Okay, Layla, your turn. Layla, can you put your finger on the first one? On the dot and go across. Ready? Go. Beautiful. That was perfect. Let's do it with her. Ready? Tad. What's the word? Tad. Excellent. Last word. Let's all do it together. I'm waiting for Sophia. Let's all do it together. Ready? Put your finger on the arrow. Here we go. I'm waiting. We're trying to read our last word. Here we go. Dip. What's the word?
Dip.
Dip. Excellent. Hand me your arrows. You guys did a great job today.
I will know, Mommy.